Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans, my followers. How una day? Good morning, Africans. Good morning, my good people. Once again, my name is Adam Miri, daughter of Ezenwanyi Miri, Ezenwanyi Okwayo, Onumeji Mfuma, Anambra State, African. The ancestors' mouthpiece, the water model. Mwasina Miri webeka no wambosi afo. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm a native doctor. I'm not here for the sheep. I'm only here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. My one and only number still remains 080 34 13 1000. I'm so happy this morning. There's a testimony I heard. One of my clients. Anyway, may the universe expand more and bring more testimony. You can see I'm happy today. So I want to teach deep about this egg cleansing. How to use egg to gain anything: favor, contract, connection, good luck, money. What good things are you requesting from the universe? Egg. What is egg? Life is egg. What is egg? Whenever the egg hatch, you bring out fowl. That means egg is also fowl. And egg is also life. And egg is also life. Egg is also blood. Egg you are seeing, fowl. They say you should bring fowl to kill ram, kill goat, whatever. And this in ash now is blood. So this is blood. I want to tell you, you that is watching me, you are a magnet. You and your split guide are magnets. For example, you are going like this as a magnetor. I don't have one here, but I'll use my hand and make an example. Hello. For example, magnet used to magnet things to himself. Whether you're chi, whether you're deity, whether the water goddess, whether the land, whether the fire, whether the universe, whether the any spirit that is disturbing you, following you and them are magnets. That is why when they want to deal with you, they will deal with you. That is why whatever you give to them, you are giving to yourself. That is why whatever you do to them, you are doing to yourself. Because it's all about magnets, like a mirror. You look at the mirror, you see yourself. That is how you and your spirit guide is. So whichever thing you are passing through is what your spirit is passing through, because you and them magnets. So I want to tell Africans, like we believe much that you have to do this thing and get this, and it's true. But there are things like you will do by yourself and still get what you want. But if you follow it by a correct way, egg is life. The way you go to a deity or go to any forces and you say what you want to say and bring far and say to them, you can also use egg and do something and they will reply you. For example, you went to one spiritual person. I have to start from number one. It's long, but I have to start from here. Though that spiritual person did or he said that is in the mini or is your deity or your chi is the one drawing bad luck, drawing lack of money, drawing pains for you. And you that is watching me, you that you haven't have the money, capital to do the needful. You haven't have money to buy goat or cow or many things they tell you to buy. See what you do. If it's in Igbo, they say, "Zemo calm them down." You can use egg and do it. How do you do it? You wake up, you know the spirit that is attacking you, the one they see in Alpha. You tell them that you use this egg and know that you don't have the money, and they know. And make sure that you don't have the money, as the way you say. That they should take this egg. You are going for a contract. You want to use this egg and give them. For them to allow that contract to come to you. You lower it around your head 4 times. You go outside and break it there. You have killed a fowl for them. And they will reply you. That your request, they will confirm it to you. You always lack money. your business you are doing doesn't come, on that you don't have any job you are doing, you are in your house, you lack money. Now you go lack money where do? I mean that you have a job you are doing, you have where you fetch money. Still, yes, money is not coming from there. Yes, these people I'm talking to. So what will you do? You bring egg, speak out to the universe, because they are your magnet, or they are inside of you. Tell them you want to use this egg and give them. They should make a grace of money for you. You shall go to your business and sell markets. That your friend or that your sister that promised you something and he or she has it, they should do what? Do something for you. That this thing and this thing is happening, that you want to use this egg and give them. They should use this egg, collect this egg and give you this. It works. Perfectly, it works. So if the time of you're lacking, no money is coming to your palm, and you are working, see yet nothing is going off, and it may be they say it's a algo or whatever is doing that thing for you. Call upon that spirit that is stacking that money for you, that is blocking that blockage of money. Call upon them to take this egg and release money for you at that moment. It's not about if you do this thing now, your life will all be okay forever. I'm talking about the truth is, whether it's in the middle of your foundation and you don't have the capital to do the needful, or you need that thing at that time, you don't that you're dead of hour or conny, and you know that you don't have the capital or you don't have things to do it. That is when you do that thing at that time, they will consider you don't have capital, or you don't have time, or you don't have how to go about it. They can grant your request. But if you have the capital, you have the money, and you know it, you want to use corny on there, my dear. If you do it, they will not give it for you. So about lacking of money, after you speak up to the universe, the ones that is drawing down money for you, you call upon them, talk to them how you want it. This egg, whenever you want to use egg for cleansing, roll it in your head. I mean, rolling in your head, rolling in your head as you are the one doing it. 4 times means 4 market days. They should do that your request. Every tribe have the days, the name they call their 4 market days. You don't have to know your own. They should do it in a day. Oh, yeah, that is why if you roll it in your head, you are the one that is doing that. You are the one that is requesting that. So you must roll it in your head 4 times, 4 market days. Okay. Oh yeah. If you think of you are lacking of money, no contract, money is not coming in your palm. You go out, you don't see money. See what you do. They should do what? Anything that is bringing lack of money into you. They should take this egg and bring this thing for you. It works. Take this egg and bring this thing for you. It works. So what will you do if you roll it in your head 4 times? Your hand here and the back of your hand, please. Then last but not the least, all of them will 4 times. You go outside, break it. You have killed the fowl, the baby fowl. You have killed it. The thing must be confirmed. You are going to a journey. I don't want anything stealing or armed robbing or accident to happen to you. Oh, you don't want to know about Africa. You don't open our mouth again. Why? We don't speak out. You think that you're going for that journey, you must go and come back. They should take this egg as guinea, and then you having accident. This egg should have things you have accident. It's not you. You speak to the forces like they're following you. There is no image your forces are. They are only following you. You and them are magnet. That is why if it's in the middle, your chip or your connection is doing you. Why are they scattering things for you? They are not following you. They are following you. But what's about you that you don't speak? Well, I don't know. You think that they are inside the image. Image is where the forces, where the deity or where the S1 or DB said that they will come there and talk to their own. Doesn't mean that image is where they stay forever. They move around though. Spirits travel, they move around well. So after everything, you load it and you go outside and break it. So you are the person that you normally lack blessings from anywhere. It doesn't come to you. Also use this egg. Egg is life. There is life here. It's a sacrifice you are doing, you know. A powerful one. You know this thing, and see to that universe, see that spirit that is doing that thing to you. They should collect this thing from you and give you this. Please, after doing this ritual, be possible and break the egg on, not on the tiles, like on the ground where sand is. The sacrifice. Then another thing I want to tell you guys, like if you are taking a contract and you know that something is holding that contract, you try, don't, if you haven't have the capital to do that, also use the same egg. Speak to that spirit. They don't have the capital to do this thing today to you. That they should take this egg and have mercy and confirm this thing you are about to do. Only it in your head. 4 market days is the 4 times. Only it in your head is you are the one giving it out. Break it. It will happen because this is life. This is life. This is foul. So you can also use egg and clean out any negativity in you. Like, it normally attracts bad people. Anything, anywhere they see bad thing, they must see you there. Use this egg. I don't know. I don't have any copy. I could have tell you some egg leadings, but I have to speak this one. If you use this, if you want to check whether you have evil eyes and any energy in you, when you bring the egg, you roll in your head 4 times, and touch in your feet 4 times. You bring a cup, add the water there. Use this egg. Don't shake it. Just break it on that cup. It will pour on that cup. If the bubbles from the egg is too much, you won't know what it means is that you have bad energy. Evil eyes on you. There's no cup here. I could have do this one, I will tell you. My own is if I put this in I put this in on the cup, I don't have bubbles again. But if you bring this thing now, roll it in your head and in your body, everything, and you break it and pour inside the cup, add water first. If that egg have bubbles coming out from that cup, means you have evil eyes and negativities in you. That shows that you have bad energy. Evil thing must be happening in your life. You need to do something about that. So another thing, if any spirit is angry on you, you are go for alpha. This is angry on you, my dear, and you know you don't have the money to do the needful. Use this egg and be calming them down. You are using this egg and tell them to bring money to you to do your work. Yeah, it's happened. Can you use this egg and tell them they should have mercy on you? If it's in Igbo, way to calm the split down. They should use this egg and take and release this thing for you or have mercy on you for the moment. It's happened. Egg is marvelous. Egg is powerful. And many things egg does. And if any baby is sick, you are giving the girl drugs or the child drugs, still yet he's still sick. Use this egg and command the spirit of sickness in that baby. Because you have to the baby ahead. You can use this egg and clean the baby body. It will calm the child down. The spirit will calm the child down. So egg is doing many marvelous things. Yes. Try to work on yourself. That is it. So you that is watching me, maybe I have done alpha for me saying that they don't have money to do the work. Nobody give you money. Even me, I will not give you money to do your work. You can use egg and be doing something in your spirit guide. They will have mercy on you. They show you mercy and they bring money for you to do work on yourself. Yeah, no deep no everyone will do your work free, because if I do your work now, if I don't settle my hour, your work will not go. So it's about deceiving you but not collecting money for my hour. Am I crazy? Means that your work will not to happen. So you guys watching me, egg can do marvelous or go for contract or journey or anything or lack of money. Be using egg. Have it in your house. Whether native egg or English egg, egg is egg, life is there. Be sure about your life. Even in the morning, before you go to your shop, use egg and talk to your spirit guide. Tell them you want to go to the market and sell. Do you know one thing about Africa and the people that do it also as spiritual people is that they make it to be that you're not powerful. That's what I want to change. You are powerful. The difference is that this is my calling. I do show that the gods didn't know you. The gods also know you. All of us are powerful. But one thing about us, if we want to talk to the universe, we hope on Pastor and Dibe to do the talking alone. No. I want to tell you to rise up. Do talking alone. Do talking too. You know you gain land, gain go to any deity. The talking is in you. That is what the ancestors did. Olden days, the father in the house always wake up with cola and talk to the universe. And then hope on pastor or a native doctor. You also powerful. Egg can work perfectly for things for you. Can answer your prayers. But the one thing about Africans that we don't do the talking. Don't hope on me. Don't believe in me. I'm a messenger. I want you to start using your power because you are in the universe. All of us are powerful. Use egg now and start doing something in your life. And you can make it an habit early morning before you go out. This egg can collect something from the universe. Stop believing in Diba and S1 doing the talking on you. Nobody is God. All of us are messengers. Even you are power in you, you don't know. You don't need to know. You don't want to know. Egg cleansing is very, very powerful. Egg can bring money for you. Egg can bring favor for you. Egg can make ways for you. Egg can bring connection for you. Egg can bring many things for you. Egg can remove danger for you. One thing about you, don't do the talking. Don't believe on me. Don't believe in Diba and S1. I believe in you. Yeah, there's power in you. The gods, all of us are worshiping is really all of our gods, our gods. The only difference that I call to do the connection and the connection. But you also God. You also have you're also child of God. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's child of God though. So don't believe that Ebenezer and pastor are the main God. You are saying no. You are powerful. You can do many things, wonderful things. So egg uses can do something. It's not about that Ebenezer want to do it for you. You do something for yourself. That's why I have time to teach you guys about herbs here. You can do something on yourself. I love you guys so much. So egg cleansing is powerful. You can use it as an example. Make it an habit. You will drop testimony one day. I love you guys so much. Don't forget. I'm for Africa, no division. I'm not for everybody. I'm for African. Once again, egg cleansing is powerful. Even if you are watching me today, you don't still have no money to do anything. Even water, you can carry egg and go to the water. Your water, any water. And tell them that you don't have money to do water, or they should provide the money for you. You understand how life will be coming. When I want to teach you guys, I want to tell you guys my little story. When my uncle wanted to do me mad, I cut off my hair. I'll tell you guys a little story. See, I should cut off my hair. I refuse. Madness turned to take over me. I wanted to run mad. I'll tell you guys the truth. So, do you know what stopped the madness? It didn't come to me. First thing I did was egg. Go after a coma. They came for war. They didn't want to take my life. But when they leave me to start living is when I succumb. I have to worship. I have to serve the Queen of the Sea. There's the one in your choir, you know, made you from her. The woman is the woman that bring me home. So down like this. She's the only woman that did it possible. So the time of that madness wanted to happen to me. I should barb my hair. I refuse to barb my hair. Me, what I like pretty hair. Please, I'm talking. I'm teaching. I'm nobody. I'm not even powerful. I don't even have anything. So the madness is already steady. It was coming to me. But one thing I tell me, I should use egg and do cleansing. Talk to my forces to have mercy, not to run me mad before I go and barb my hair. Egg saved me from madness. I use egg and clean my head 4 times. This is not between you guys today. I didn't know why I teach you guys what I experienced. For you guys to know, it's not ordinary. So before I went and barb my first side barb. After I barb my hair. From that hair, it made madness not to come. Before, after everything, I start telling them to give me money to do the needful. And they make it possible. Money come, I do the needful. What about you? I don't want to barb my hair before. I love plaiting hair. I love even with one. I love it so much. But this is one of my calling. I can't do what I want to do now. That's what they tell me to do. So I'm teaching you. I'm just telling you know my own experience. I want to be that is ordinary egg. Is it this small girl talking? Do you know how to talking? Do you know I'm small girl in body, but in spirit, I'm an old woman. I'm an ancient soul. I'm a very small girl. I don't know anything. But in old spirit, in the spiritual realm, I'm an old woman. What about the small body you are seeing? I'm small, but old. So I'm telling you guys what you knew, and I have experienced it too. It helped me to calm my spirit down, not to run me mad before I barb my hair. That first day I barb. Because I was inborn dada. That is me. I was inborn dada. But they cut my hair in Christianity, my parents. So have you seen what life is all about? So I'm teaching you guys this to know how I passed through and what revealed me. So you that having an attack or anything, egg is doing wonders. I'm a living testimony, don't forget. But I'm for Africa. I'm nobody, I'm nothing. I'm still sort of as a wine, as a man, as a wine, you're quiet. Unumeji from the ancestors smiles is the water mother. What's namely where everyone was for? I'm nobody, I'm nothing. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm not here for the sheep, mark my word. I'm only here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. I love you guys. So please be serious with egg cleansing. Be serious with egg cleansing. Be extremely serious. You have a testimony. It didn't stop me from them running me mad. Because one thing about me is that when this thing came to me, I refused. I swear I will never be as a wine. I will never serve the queen of the sea. They wanted to run me mad, waste my life. So all this thing I'm teaching you guys here, you know, I just come and tie whining mouth. Part of my story, you have to understand. So all these things, there's time they wanted to run me mad. But this egg cleansing is what I did first. To calm them down before I bring money to do the needful. What about you? It happens to me. When I was coming up to Friday, I don't have money to do the needful. But with the egg and my spirit guide, they helped me a lot. Helped me to raise the money to do the needful. What about you? Complaining too much? Believing that there's the one and Diba are God? Are you not talking? Stay there. What if I didn't use egg and clean my hair? That time I could have run mad. I could have run mad. And that is wasted. Because I forbid not to answer this calling. I forbid it, I swear. How did it come out? I love you guys so much. You have to see, Oga, I'm not thanks for prophecy. When I did that, when I was in church, sometimes I would just say, my prayer, I would say, I want to do prayers. I don't know what I'm doing. This is inborn. From church, I was in prophecy, and it's real. So, tradition is Alpha. Start off from Alpha. You know what the spirit is saying. Don't allow them to come for you. Because that time they tell me I have a calling. I don't jump pastor. I don't jump pastoring school. I don't know he's a native doctor. I want to be a pastor. Yes. So don't allow them. They came for me. Oh, I stayed in coma after many sickness. So everybody, I'm telling you guys my life story. People that experience dancing are my siblings praying for me to survive, to open my eyes and see them when I was in coma and dying. So if you don't allow them to come for you, this egg can help them calm them down to give you that thing. And when time comes, you didn't need food. Egg is wonderful. Small girl is talking, fake girl is calling, I'm everything. But hear the voice only. Forget about my body. I'm small girl, I'm nothing. I'm even nothing. I'm nothing. I love you guys so much. So I'm coming on live. Can you listen and do something about your life? Yeah. Stay there and come complaining. If I complain that time, you not know what's in the way that damn me now. I didn't complain. I move on and do the needful. So you stay there and be complaining now. Keep on complaining forever and ever. So this is my calling I'm doing. That is why I keep on doing it. So start something. Egg is powerful. Be using egg. And when time comes, do the needful. Know your forces. Do alpha. Start following your life one by one. Don't come me. It mustn't mean I work for you. No. It mustn't mean that it's me. But anyway, your heart directs you, go and do the needful. And be safe. I love you guys so my one and only number is 08034131000. Say yet the Adam Midi. Instead of as a wine, you mean as a wine, your choir. Unumi lemu ufuma. Anambara. Coming on live tomorrow. For now.